cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man.
Dare you to watch this podcast back. You won't do it. Don't stop touching me. Stop it. Stop poking me. What the f is this? Get your dead hand off of me.
Get out of here. No, let's do it right now.
Stop putting your dirty ass hand on me, bro.
Let's do.
Stop touching me, okay? Hey, personal space. My body, my choice. Stop touching me.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network, and we back with a Benjamin Trappington investigative report brought to you by Trap News Network. And today we'll be going over Munchie B. Munchie B. For those of you guys who don't know, Munchie B is from the Inglewood community of Los Angeles, California County. And Munchie B is, you know, by his own admission, a prolific blood, very well decorated blood. But there's been some things going on within Munchie B's life within these last few weeks that is going to make it hard for Munchie B to continue to stay within his internet space. With that all being said, man, Trap News Network investigative report, we're here to break down the no jumper curse, and this time it got to Munchie B, man. Nobody's safe at no jumper, and it seems like no matter what, whoever's sitting next to Adam22, their gang-banging career ends up in the toilet. We're finna jump into this content without no further do's and don'ts. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Munchie B, you know what, kid? Let me tell you something about Munchie B, bro. That's on the damn hymns. Cole's pulling up. Cole's doing it like he made shit interesting. He made shit fun and whatever. But then I went to the county and I was squabbling niggas and shit. And like, and then the homie Twin from 107, he was like, yeah, E-Man. Munchie be on some weird shit, bro. But it's like, I know he made shit interesting. I know Cuz made shit interesting on the hood because, nigga, he was the only niggas coming through the hundreds. He was the only niggas coming through our sides. But, you know, whatever Cuz got to say, I'm not going to say nothing about Cuz because, like I said, I know Cuz came through. Cuz went to Washington. Like I said, ain't that on the block side? I'm pretty sure that's on the block side. Cuz went to Washington homecoming and was in the stands and walked out that motherfucker and nothing happened to Cuz. But I'm pretty sure that was on the block side. But, you know, that's we just gonna let that go.
Now, when it comes to being a member of the B team, for Munchie B, oh no, it's not just on him, it's in him. His pops from Swans, one of the biggest blood gangs in LA, one of the most deadliest. You already know his brother from Crenshaw Mafia. Munchie B growing up in Inglewood, California, the Morningside Park area to be specific, but seemingly brought into the gang as a way of life. He was enjoying football, but football went to quickly being involved into them Inglewood streets. In the 8th grade, from my understanding, is when Munchie B decided to jump off the front porch and really get involved in them Inglewood streets, representing the Inglewood family bloods.
And baby died from ILG, 92nd Street.
Munchie B, Inglewood family gangsters. Red Bull, non-deuce Inglewood family.
Now, Red Bull is going to be a very crucial part of this story. But we're not going to get to that. What we will start off by saying is, rest in peace to Red Bull. God bless the family and everybody involved in a tragic incident that led to this young man losing his life. Rest in peace. But let's continue.
23rd, 2012, I ain't gonna never forget. I was on Imperial. I had to go handle some business at IPD station where they done fucked up my car and had my seats all detached and shit. So I wanted to go make a complaint on them. So breezing back, I'm about to head back towards the east where moms was staying at the time. Driving down Imperial. Somebody put up on the side of my car and let off a gang of shots. You know what I mean? So I ended up taking a shot to the head. Shit, but unfortunately I ended up losing my sight though. But I bounced back. I was out the hospital like a week later though. I think I was targeted.
Now, Munchie B says that he was targeted, but if you know like I know in them LA streets, it's more than a few reasons why somebody might want to go ahead and take some shots and or get at Munchie B when they seen him. And that leads to Munchie B versus Nipsey Hussle, his first beef, and ironically, the beginning of the end of the no jumper curse. Let's get into it.
Crenshaw and Slauson. And, you know, everybody heard the story, like how the homies, we pushed up in there hella deep, maybe 35, 40 deep.
When you say that, you mean like a 60 story?
Right. It's Black Sam and Nipsey Hussle's story. It was called Slauson Tees before it was the Marathon story. So, you know what I mean? It was a day we was shooting a video. We was all hanging out. We was deep. You know, me and my little homie, like Lil Munchie, like, man, let's push up the Slauson Tees. You know what I'm saying? So we went up there hella deep, maybe 40, no exaggeration. Ran in the store and we took everything up out of there. You know what I'm saying? So now that I like reflect, I'm like, you know, people that ain't from here, like, cause you know he Arixian, I believe that's called. They hustle a little harder than us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so that they took that real personal. You know what I mean? Then that's where the dislike came from. Cause me and him ain't never been within striking distance of each other. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then he put out a fictitious, vicious rumor out on me.
Now, what's the rumor? Started off with something as simple as a tweet where Nipsey Hussle says, quote, "What happened to Munchie B? Oh, all right, don't be next." And then rumors get to circulating about a situation that came across with maybe not some peanut butter, but we'll let Adam22 get into that. And this is where the no jumper curse comes in for the very first time. Roll the clip.
Acting like, what are the county jail rumors and why
You
shouldn't...
said what the rumors was.
Now, this interview is from 2 years ago, and Flakko's asking questions about Munchie B being assaulted with peanut butter after already having him on his platform asking that same question. But let's keep it going. Flakko setting Munchie B up cold.
You said the same shit that everybody keeps saying on the internet. All the dude I don't really deal with his little fans be putting on it. You know what the rumors is.
And for those of y'all who are not quite sure exactly what this peanut butter rumor is, let's take it to Wack100, No Jumper affiliate, a part of the No Jumper curse. Let's get into it.
You talking about the peanut butter shit?
Yeah. He validated all that. Hey, is that peanut butter shit really real though?
That's what he told me.
Real. I'm actually, I don't
Yeah,
know.
bro.
I went to jail. Listen, when that Inglewood nigga, when they released that and him validating all that, and he on the street.
That don't make no sense, bro. I don't know. I mean, I'm
You
not
can't
saying
say it
that
don't make no
I'm
sense,
not saying that it
Rockstar.
didn't happen, but it just
Bro, Rockstar, are you a crip or not,
Rockstar,
bro?
you a trip with this.
I was just
Cause
finna
you
say
the
that's
one
blood
we
on
with
blood shit, Rock.
police
What you got
about
going
it.
on? Rockstar, hey, Rockstar, check it out.
This nigga crazy, bro.
Rockstar, he might be valid only because I was in the pen with Neptune around the time this shit happened, so we was all in the county together. When Munchie and all
Neptune
that happened,
validated all that shit.
yeah.
I was in there. So was Neptune.
It just niggas
So
wouldn't go up about
you
that.
gotta,
That's all I'm saying.
You just gotta wait for the footage,
He
Rock.
don't give that. Hey, the way he
Who
sound, he don't get no.
I ain't listening. I ain't there.
Who gonna go up
He
on a
ain't give
car
a
But
fuck
I'm
about
just
that.
saying, niggas wouldn't go up
when
about
there's
that
certain
if
homies
a
around?
situation happened like that.
I mean,
He don't
they
get no,
salute,
bro.
but you know,
He don't get that nigga. Hey,
Hey,
he
I
ain't
think
the only
this
one.
nigga Rockstar love Munchie. That's what
Nah,
it is.
me cuz ain't got no good
Nah, that's
rapport.
cat.
Rockstar
Hey,
love
nah. See,
Munchie.
that's
Wow.
where the discrepancy is
See?
at.
Nigga, no, I don't care.
Yeah, cause nigga, he put me with 4-leaf to get this shit. What's going on, bro?
You just playing devil's advocate right now.
Nah, I just
oh god,
Nigga crazy. I
Trying
like
to
you
act like
niggas.
he in the nigga corner. Nah, I don't believe it. You know,
nah, it ain't even that, bro. You feel me? I just, these airwaves crazy. You feel me?
And knowing that these airwaves is crazy, Adam22 takes to ask Munchie B the same question. Now, this is before Munchie B started his official tenure over at No Jumper. This is a year ago, but you see that this has been brewing for a long time as far as this No Jumper curse is concerned and how long it's been looming over the head of Munchie B. Let's see Adam22's part in this flummery.
It's the best thing that I should say when inevitably, anytime they're dissing Munchie B, they just say, oh, they the peanut butter or whatever. Like, what?
Now, this is the second separate time that Munchie B has been on the No Jumper platform where they're driving this question. They asked it the first time when Flakko was up there. Now they're asking up here with Brick Baby. And it's crazy because Flacco's original interview asked the same question, so that would total 3 times. But let's keep going.
What am I supposed to say? Like, because they always be like, you don't know. I'll be like, nah, I seen a bunch of shit about that. They saying it's not real. But then people will be like, nah, it is real. I don't know what the fuck to say.
I mean, Wack said, oh, I go find a girl you talking about Jay Prince Jr., the girl you raped, you found her, you go bring her to Clubhouse. Whoever did something to me, bring him on IFG, please do. And the nigga that's in High Desert keep going along with the narrative, don't want to clear it up. I'm saying keep playing. I'm gonna come with this paperwork, nigga, on some Crown TV type shit. On IFG, I got a sneak peek in my phone. So I don't think niggas won't even play with me like that. But I ain't never. In a way, like, County Jail work, like, that would have been a domino effect type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I can't even, it's been, like, I've been hearing that shit for so long, I can't even entertain that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And Wack, he's telling y'all, oh, yeah, he said, I took notes. I got notes. Or something. I said, this nigga crazy.
He took notes.
No, because that was on the Adam and Winnie 100 show.
He took notes.
He like, then Adam was like, yeah, hold on, my note, I got some notes or something. I said, man, this nigga crazy, bro. He always say he don't know somebody or who on. I'm like, all right, no, ain't nobody touched me in that fashion ever in life. I've been packed out a million times. Shit go how I go, but never in life, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, approach me like that then, I guess. I mean, if you feel like if you could do some shit like this, like today, like right now, like me shot like I am. I mean, if I thought a nigga was able to like, I get up on him and play with him like that, right? Yeah, all right. I mean, you see, I go everywhere comfortable. I'm out there just me and baby. And I came with homies like a few times, but I don't even like to have to call people. I get my day going, I get dressed and I come. I'm not worried about Winnie 100 or nobody else. So, no, I mean, I don't know what to do with that shit because the internet undefeated. Like,
they gonna run with the nasty narrative anytime. But like, nigga, me, my thing is, you hear about a gang of shit that happened. I ain't there. I ain't finna just, I mean, that's between you and whatever they got going on, because I wasn't there.
That No Jumper set up something crucial, ain't it? Goodness gracious. Let's get back into it, though.
No, right. So, listen. So,
anybody can figure out the rumors.
Yeah, I ain't about to defend no lies though. But if anybody you don't like me, I mean, you go run with it. You know what I'm saying?
When did you start hearing those rumors? When did that become a thing?
When Nipsey tweeted it.
Nipsey, yeah, right. So Nipsey actually, like, he tagged, I think it's Kai Daddy or Kai.
I don't know about Kai. What is that?
No. So look, and he tagged, Kai Daddy. The actual like Twitter name is Kai K.I. Daddy, right?
He a gangbanger?
Oh, I'm not sure. And he says, "What happened to Munchie B or why don't be next?" So
now this leads us to the next beef: Munchie B versus Drakeo the Ruler. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, Drakeo the Ruler helped build the No Jumper podcast, very tight with Adam22, but he had a crazy beef with Munchie B, and that actually led to what we were talking about in the beginning, the unalignment of the young man Red Bull. Munchie B has some things to say about Drakeo since he's been passed away, but I would like to say that the No Jumper curse started off with this, and Adam's been on a long-time plot to destroy Munchie B.
Hey, if somebody that can't see said that they was gonna like slide on you, how would that happen? Like, you blind. I'm just wondering this, like, how are you gonna like do anything if you blind? You can't see. You can't even drive. Oh, okay, nobody important. This is crazy.
I don't know.
My bad. I know the truth.
Why y'all smiling at me? Don't look at me that way. No, that's you, because you just like.
I was just saying everything was cool when the nigga said he was gonna beat me up, nigga. Oh, No Jumper. Now we can't talk about it. I mean, we don't talk about nothing.
Now, you can see clear that Adam22 and Drakeo had a solid friendship. You know what I'm saying? You can see that they laughing and joking. It's a very high level of comfort there. Around this same time, Munchie B had this to say about Adam22 on the internet. Now, on Christmas 2021, Munchie B had these sentiments and these statements for Adam22. Quote, man, Adam22 is sick. PDF file A ninja, end quote. We all know that Adam22 can hold a grudge, and we all know that Adam22 will rock you to sleep long enough to humiliate and embarrass you. This is where the no jumper curse starts to get real. Let's get into it.
Man, baby, died from ILG 92nd Street.
Munchie B, Inglewood family gangsters.
Red Bull, non-dual single family.
Now, it's crazy because this is where we started off at with Red Bull. God bless the dead. In a situation between Red Bull and the Stink Team, Red Bull unfortunately lost his life, and it seems like Adam22 is picking the side of the Stink Team and Drakeo the Ruler. He now has Munchie B on a No Jumper podcast, on a No Jumper panel, but it seems like it's just a humiliation ritual to continue to get revenge for Drakeo the Ruler and an untimely demise, because they're saying that maybe not, Munchie B knows something about that, but we'll get into that too as we continue to break down this No Jumper curse. But let's break down the situation between Red Bull and Drakeo the Ruler that caused Adam22 to side with Drakeo the Ruler and begin this humiliation ritual of Munchie B.
Shooting erupted at around 11:30 p.m, leaving 2 unrelated people injured, and Red Bull shot numerous times, sadly later losing his life.
Shots were fired at a birthday party in Carson. 3 men were hit and one of them has now died. The shooting happened just before midnight in the 100 block of West Victoria Street. The shootout was just in front of the building that housed the party. Deputies say as many as 100 people were attending what they describe as a pay-for-entry adult-themed party.
These women told me about 30 young men showed up after the party started and were turned away because they didn't have IDs and some had guns. Something happened in the parking lot, shots were fired, and the next thing that these 2 women told me that they knew was that someone who had been shot in the parking lot ran back into the party.
After the shooting, Kells turned to Drakeo and bragged of how he emptied his entire clip into Red Bull. And apparently following the shooting, the Stink Team jumped back into their cars, driving back to Drakeo's apartment in complete silence, with the group apparently being unaware that Red Bull had even died until they saw it on the news at 3 a.m. the next day.
We have learned that 10 people who were at the gathering have been arrested. They say the event was a memorial for a 24-year-old man killed at a party in Carson Saturday night. NBC4 covered that as well. But last night, around 10:30, LAPD says 2 units from the Gang Enforcement Division out of Southeast Station approached a group of about 30 people outside a home on 99th Street west of Figueroa. LAPD describes the gathering as a party and says as officers approached, some of the people in the group started running away. One man allegedly pulled a gun and shot at the officers. They were not hit, but one at least returned fire.
Red Bull's friend Baby Dot, who had appeared in that Street TV interview with him alongside Munchie B, would later speak on his friend's passing in a follow-up interview.
He was up there chilling, standing in line, and some shit jumped off, and he happened to be one of the people who happened to take the downfall for him, man. Well, that shit hit close, man. Like, Red Bull was like the first homie I lost in a long time that I was actually really close with. Once you lose that certain person that's damn near like a brother to you, it hit a little harder.
Now, it kind of makes you wonder, why would Adam22 bring Munchie B onto No Jumper after the unalivement of Drakeo the Ruler when it was such a crazy tension? You see that Adam22 and Drakeo had such a close friendship, and Drakeo the Ruler, or at least his team, may have had something to do with the unalivement of one of Munchie B's closest friends. The only thing that I could think of is Adam22 is going for the kill, man. He's trying to discredit and take down Munchie B as who he is the blood in the streets.
South Central Bloods, Compton Bloods, Pasadena Bloods, San Diego Bloods, Bakersfield Bloods, Northern Cali Bloods, Acton Bloods. One group of individuals who don't like me.
Now things go from bad to worse for Mr. Drakeo the Ruler after he takes his beef with Munchie B to a higher level, declaring war on all the Bloods. But you wondering, how does all this lead to the curse of No Jumper taking down Munchie B? Oh yeah, we finna tie it all in together right here, right now. By the way of pathetic fatso. Let's get into it.
On Bloods, why this nigga so mad? Come on, Blood, I don't understand. Blood, why this nigga so mad? Swoop! Because I'm confused, all right?
So Munchie B was pretty much trolled into going off on Drakeo the Ruler in regards to the back and forth he had on Clubhouse.
Here, so fighting.
the nigga Drakeo was all on Adam shit, right? Talking about this nigga and all that.
Man,
right?
Drakeo is dead, bro. What are we talking about? Don't make me disrespectful.
Hold on, homie.
Hey, bro, look. Hold on. Hey, you know Drakeo shit used to be on the table and ain't there no more, right? Drakeo shit was on the table and ain't there no more, right? Hold on. You do know I said fuck Drakeo and his brother worked there on Friday. Dumbass up, bro. Hey, Drakeo is dead, bro. Hey, bro, the nigga that killed Drakeo, I passed the bottle back and forth to him all the time. What are we talking about?
On Bloods. Whoa.
Bro, the nigga that killed Drakeo, I passed the bottle back and forth to him all the time. What are we talking about?
Shut the fuck agenda because I do content with Wack100 and I ask some questions.
Drakeo is dead, bro.
Now from here, we're gonna see the Jala go on an absolute rampage against Munchie B, man. He and Wack100 start going down this crazy rabbit hole where Munchie B kind of opened it up by saying he passed a bottle to the unaliver of Drakeo the Ruler. Now Flakko saying that he's getting Munchie B a DP and Wack saying that he's snitching. Let's talk about this snitch accusation first. And again, all in the name of the no jumper curse. Ugh.
Ralphie come to this building. Ralphie's cool. He don't f with nobody. He's very respectful. We didn't know he was gonna say that shit about Drakeo or Ralphie or passing the bottle. We don't know what he's gonna say. He know you here. He ain't never said nothing out of line. Now you saying, nigga, you know I disrespect your brother. I'm there on Tuesday. Nigga, do something.
Yeah, I don't like all.
The whole set had a meeting in Inglewood. No more calling, texting, hollering at Munchie.
Really?
Nigga hot. Bro, so I don't get the dude, bro. He talking too much. I don't respect nothing. You got an open gun case you fighting right now. Whatever he wants to be, the tough guy shit, you can't do nothing, bro. You blind, bro.
Wack100 goes off on Munchie B and questions his street credibility.
Now, Munchie, dummy, you vulnerable now, you bozo. Because you know you hot as a firecracker. See, it's been 6, 7, 8 months since you've been caught this case. But now that you know that you done said some things, unless you working with them, because you out on bail, oh, I'm sorry. You got an OR for the 9th time. I ain't never seen a dude get 9 ORs, unless he was working. We also got you saying you get paid to be from your hood to report street information. This is the creamy, too. You know he's staying away from the creamy. He's an ex-Inglewood family. That's why they tried to turn his TV off. That's when his mama and grandmama had to go to the park and beg the homies not to go finish him off because they knocked him. And this shit went deep. And you know, probably naturally gonna go finish the job, but the mama, the grandmama, the church, police showing up, you know, they let him be. A homie passed you the bottle. You pass the bottle to a homie every week who unalive Drakeo. Didn't you saying, right, that you get paid to be from Inglewood family, you report information on the street. Like, Munchie, for real, bro, you might need to slow down.
And I get paid to be from Inglewood family. And then, what y'all I get paid to be from EXILE. I get paid off YouTube. And I get paid to be from Inglewood family. And then, what y'all I get paid to be from EXILE.
Oh, yeah? I ain't paying you from Inglewood family.
I look on to Prolocity and log into work. I'm gonna be like, boom.
All right, bro, but how do you get paid to be from the hood?
Look. Right now, I could clock. I could clock in and be like, I went to the West Boulevards and the little homies got to the West Boulevards. I had to settle a dispute and boom, I'm gonna clock in and do that.
Huh? What are we talking about, bro?
And I go to the Prolocity app when I log in. When I log into work,
Go ahead.
whatever, nigga, on IFG. So I go. I could say like well, whatever outreach or this little shit. I could be like, it's a funeral in my hood. The West Boulevard is having a funeral in my hood, so I'm just you know what I'm saying, making sure everything go cool. Like I got different categories to click. But see, you got niggas like Winnie 100 be like, and they got a BlackBerry and calling the police. No, nigga, it's an app, nigga. Like I could clock into work right now and share my screen, nigga, and then you can see how I go. Like remember when? Because
What that mean? What's that analogy? They came out on. The analogy is, I hope you wake up one day and understand that being in good standards or any of that shit, nigga, is don't get you no motherfucking where. And if any of the real homie,
No, that credit is.
Well, we know you're a good credit because you said you get paid for being Inglewood family, like you part of the grid program or so.
Hold on.
You did say that.
You said that shit, and you mentioned my name when you said it.
No, on Inglewood family, I did.
Yeah, my nigga. So I don't know if you ain't part of the grid. I don't know what you doing. But you said you go over there and tell the people you squashing. We don't tell the police nothing about nothing going on in those streets, bro.
Hey, look. I don't be doing no explaining myself, but what I call myself on that day, right?
I mean, you said it.
No, I don't be.
And you mentioned my name. I didn't say to mention my name. I ain't never mentioned you with the grid, bro. You know, so why you put me with...
I mentioned your name. Look. You want to know something, though? As far as mentioning your name?
I never mentioned your name with the grid, bro, ever.
No. I'm going to tell you why your name got mentioned, but I probably shouldn't have, right? I mentioned it because, Vic, you get bashed about that.
Vic, you was part of the grid. You can't read the contract. That nigga out here with the 7th Street and the mayor, bro.
Hold on, let me go. Now, I call myself...
You could justify what he doing?
No, man, I'm not speaking for...
When this paperwork come out, let me get this right. Because, Munchie, I got it. I'm just waiting to drop.
Man, he from where he from, and he's on to take a film.
I'm just saying, I come with this...
No, listen. Now, I said what I said. I call myself dumbing it down. I said I get paid to be from Inglewood family, right? Now, I'm on the payroll.
And you said if niggas get into it, you go over there, talk about it, then you let them know you squash the people know. That's weird.
Which I never did in my life, right? But see, I was trying to give an example. No, listen, bro. I was trying to give an example, right? Now they got the Prolocity app, and then you just click what you did for the day, and then boom. Bro, I could be right here talking to you and be clicked into work.
Ugly work, man. So you got Wack coming with the snitch narrative after Munchie B got mad and said that he passes the bottle to the person who unalived Drakeo the Ruler, basically saying that he knows who unalived Drakeo the Ruler, and if the police should ever ask him who did it, he would have said information. And then that's followed up by him saying that he gets paid to be from Inglewood family, and you have this clip of him and Wack going back and forth about Munchie B explaining his ties to maybe a grid program. But let's see what Flakko says. Because he's going with a full-blown DP situation. He's trying to get Munchie B hurt. Let's tap into it.
Going on, but I know this. When nigga Munchie B said shit about Drakeo Ruler, I thought there's gonna be consequences to pay. So why is it no consequences to pay?
No, I'll be real. Hey, bro, we got a lot of calls recently, man.
Right.
And I had to tell you, hey, bro, listen, man, if you're going DP the homie, man, I don't want no parts of it.
That's worse than a DP.
Nah, they're talking about DP and the homie, man.
How you gonna DP a blind man?
Because he talk too fucking much.
Again, yo, it's a cold word. Now listen, yo, one homie just posted on his Instagram that apparently Munchie B is ducking his 2v1. They said they've been trying to get Munchie to pop up in the hood and get his 2v1. And they've been trying to get Munchie to pop up in the hood and get his 2v1. And
they probably can't find the hood.
Facts. And they even said they pulling up to No Jumper. Now, I want to see how that politics
They gonna pull up to No Jumper?
They said they pulling up to No Jumper to get Munchie B since he don't want to pull up for his DP. Now, I'm going to say this. I want to see who in that building Ross for Munchie.
The only way the only way they should do a DP is this. Now,
because I want to see.
I don't come about to do DP, but they should do it blindfolded. Now they should be blindfolded when they do Munchie B, and that's legal.
Oh, he gonna kill you.
If they not blind, no, for real, if they not blindfolded, if they not blindfolded, he don't get no DP.
I never thought
DP him with their eyes open.
Yeah.
How? He can't see his shit, but he can't see them.
Bro, he can see, nigga. Bro,
he can't see.
Man, listen, bro. Listen,
Munchie B see.
Bro, Munchie B is a scammer,
If Munchie B could have seen, he would have been smashing out of her.
Bro, Munchie B can see. Listen,
Munchie B can see. I told you he can see.
Bro, listen, bro. I've been interviewing Munchie B, man, where he get a text and say, "Hold on, BT." We've seen it in real life.
I told you.
But hey, Munchie B get a check. Listen, Munchie B get a check from. Listen, he gets a check from the government,
right,
for disability,
right.
Man, our government.
Okay, why Munchie B hates me too, and it's because I said, listen, bro. If we got all these problems in our community, right?
Right.
The GRID program, gang reduction, youth intervention, whatever it's called, got $42 million.
Right.
In the fiscal year of 2024, and it increases every year.
Right.
Now, how do they decide who gets in charge of the GRID program? Right? They choose you based on your influence.
Right.
How do you get influence in gang territory?
How?
You put in the most work, you do the most for your community, you go to jail for it. So they are saying, if you got the most influence over here, we will give you $1 million to be the leader of the grid program in your community. So the city is rewarding us who put in the most work and they kill the most people. So I'm saying, hold on, bro. We giving $42 million a year to killers, to gang members. The minute I said that, oh, Munchie B was my enemy, man. Munchie B is getting a $750 check a week from that grid program, and he don't want to lose it, bro. Bro, these niggas says they will come and shoot up the building if Munchie. They will come and shoot up the building if Munchie. They were terrified to have Munchie B involved. I then got in charge of the news. I brought Munchie back on the news.
Right.
They cussed me out and said, bro, he's a liability to be in the building. They're gonna come here and bro, these niggas says they will come and shoot up the building if Munchie. They were terrified to have Munchie be involved. I'll put my neck on the line.
Right.
So for this nigga to do the things that he have done to me, right? To diss me, to call out my parents, all type of weird shit, right? To me, bro, like, and that was where I said, all right now, right? I've done enough. I sat quiet. Now let's play ball. And I'll be real. The video I dropped has completely destroyed Munchie B's life.
I'll be real. The video I dropped has completely destroyed Munchie B's life.
Protest the air, Smith. We on the air, protest the air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Burger right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap news. You know that, nigga.
Apollo Jackson. It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall, 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Fake is hella fake, I know what enemies intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry. Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.